the grocery store, when you go home. You never know. You gotta be prepared and you gotta feel good and you gotta look good. All right, we've got a lot to talk about today, and I believe we still have our under the tree guarantee, so we got that going on. But I do want you to know, free shipping on every total order of $75 or more ends at midnight. So you've got less than 4 hours now to just kind of get started. But let's dive right into Nakery. I am so thrilled. This is here. This is back by popular demand. It's called Skip the Line. We're going to show you videos. We're going to get to our models right out of the gate. Here's what I would love for you to know. This is the lowest price we have ever offered. It's usually $45, and now it's $29.50. But I don't want you to take my word for it. I want you to actually see it in action, and maybe we'll go right to Liz so we can show you what this is, and you can see why this is so great. This is for the face, guys. This is, I think, the wrong video, but we'll get it updated. This is a targeted beauty treatment that improves the lines and wrinkles and really gives you a natural look. You look more refreshed. You look more revitalized. It actually targets the wrinkles. It's a target perfector. It blurs the lines. It gives you a more plumper, more youthful appearance, and that's why we love it. Liz Fultz is here. She's in the house. She is the creator. She's the founder of Nakery Beauty. This is a clean beauty brand. It's the only one of its kind, Liz, where we have a clean beauty brand that does this kind of instant gratification.
Exactly, and you may have seen it on the Today Show. That's why they keep running it. It keeps selling out, because why was it on the Today Show? It's the first clean beauty brand that is giving you something that works in 60 seconds, that's an instant wrinkle eraser, but doesn't have any of the yuckies, isn't glue, isn't gonna leave a white cast. You don't have to not move your face for 20 minutes. You just shake it up to wake it, you tap it in, and boom, you're done. So you tap it in onto clean skin, and what you're gonna absolutely love. Now, yes, it's picture season, it's family season. We're gonna be seeing people, and they're gonna look at you and say, wait a second, what have you done differently? You look amazing. So when you look at, for example, Donna Kaye, and you look at her before, people will say to Donna Kaye, are you a smoker? Oh, did you spend too much time in the sun? No, she did not. She's not a smoker. She didn't spend too much time in the sun. But wait until you see the difference. Look at what it's doing to her skin, even around the mouth. So let's take a look at her before. So come in nice and close. Yes, you just tap it in. You can put makeup on top, but I will tell you, you will wear less makeup, if any makeup at all. But look at her skin in that before. You can see why people are saying to her, are you a smoker? Did you spend too much time in the sun? Would you say this now? Look at around her eye area. Look at around her mouth. You just use a pea-size amount, tap it in, and boom, you're done. So you can leave it on all day. You can sleep in it. You can put makeup on top. Less is more, but look at her skin. Okay, wait, I didn't even tell you the best part. The best part is, while you're wearing it, it's actually working to correct every depth, every size, and every wrinkle, because you've got a time release of retinol. You have encapsulated hyaluronic acid, and then you have commiphora extract, which is a plant extract that tightens up the skin. So think about this. We use beauty products, we wash our face, right? And then we go, okay, well, that went down the drain. This is not going down the drain. Every time you use it,
it's going where it needs to go.
Exactly.
I can't get enough of these before and afters. If you've been looking for a product that gives you instant results, but also gives you long-term benefits, if you want to plump the look of the skin, you want to blur imperfections, you want to smooth the appearance of your skin, it's like a perfect primer. I would hate for you to miss out on this. We have both single ship and auto ship, but I will tell you this, we only have about 3,000 remaining. If you're one of our savvy shoppers, you'll put this on auto ship. Auto ship basically means you get to lock in this price going forward on all future shipments, and you can rearrange your schedule or make them convenient for you, and it's also with free shipping today. So we've got flexible payments. So show us how we use it.
Yes, so first off, this tube should last you probably about 4 to 5 months. You just shake it up, use a little drop just like this, and it's translucent. You just tap it in where you need it. So maybe for you, you're saying, you know what, Liz, it's my 11 lines, or maybe it's your crow's feet. Take a look at Bo. When you look at her before, you will see. So her biggest concern, and we all have that one area, right, is her crow's feet. Look here, look at the smoothness, look at here. So when you look at her before, you will notice that that's her biggest concern. You just tap, 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 boom, done. That's it. You don't have to think about it, and that's what's so exciting. You may have seen those infomercials where you can't move your face for 20 minutes or it leaves a white cast. You know why? Because it has glue in it. This is clean, beauty. This is clean beauty. Okay, we're gonna look at you. Oh wait, no, we don't have your side shot, but we're gonna come back to you, Bo, in just a second. But Tamara, in this video, is showing you how to use it. Just a little pea-sized amount, tap it in, and you're done. You can sleep in it. You can wake up and say, I'm ready to go to brunch. You can go out and get some pictures taken. You will be amazed. Okay, now we're gonna turn you to the side just to show you. So for Bo, it's this area right here. Now, if you're saying to yourself, you know what, Liz, it's not just that for me. I've got the nose to mouth line. What you're gonna love is also blurring your skin. This is clean beauty. This is a time-release encapsulated retinol, a new form of hyaluronic acid called hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid, and then the secret sauce, I like to call it, is that commiphora extract that just tightens everything up and seals everything in.
Look at the difference.
Look at her skin. Look at her jawline.
You can really see the difference. You can see that not only is it blurring the imperfections, diminishing the look of the lines, the wrinkles around her mouth, around her cheek, even her eyes appear more lifted. Her forehead looks smoother, more youthful appearing. It is not like a waxy or kind of white or kind of frozen look on the skin. If you have deep lines and wrinkles, this is for you. If you've got stubborn little number 11 lines, this is for you. If you've got crow's feet, this is for you. Now, it's still you. You just look like a more natural, more refreshed version of yourself. I love that so many of you have tried this. So many of you love it. It was also featured on the Today Show. So if you think you've seen it before, this is a big deal. And this is now one of our #1 top-rated award-winning brands. This is Nakery Beauty. Liz has been with many beauty brands here over the years at HSN, but she went back to the drawing board and said, what can we do? And can we do it better? And can we do it with an HSN Clean Beauty certification? So this is Clean Beauty, something you can feel really good about using, but still giving you great results. So a nice big tube, Liz.
I know.
For less than $30 that we can use daily. How do you recommend we put it on AM?
Yes, actually, I would say leave it on your bathroom sink. Unless you share your bathroom with someone, because a lot of you send me pictures of the husband's forehead and you're like, Liz, he stole it from me. Okay, but then now you've got to hide it in a Kleenex box. But I say just on clean skin, you tap it in, boom, you're done. Now, you can put makeup on top. Patsy has a lot of friends that actually just go to bed in it because they like to wake up and have their skin looking flawless. But this is the first time, and Patsy is 77 years young yesterday. Happy birthday, Patsy. But that she could leave the house. Imagine being 70 years old and finally being able to leave the house without makeup on, without a stitch of 77 years young. Patsy, I forgot you're mic'd.
Oh, yes, this is amazing, and I love to use it first thing in the morning because I know it's going to last all day, and I really just tap, tap, tap. Funny story that I was telling Liz. I was leaving the house good night to my husband, and he says, what are you going to be doing tonight? I said, oh, I'm going to be doing that wrinkle erase. He said, oh, that's the one that makes you look 10 years younger. Yay!
He's like, go to work. Go to work.
Yeah,
because I love looking at you on TV. But for Patsy, her biggest concern was her forehead. So if you look at her before, and again, beautiful in her before, but imagine finally being 77 years old and can leave the house without makeup. So when you look at her before, look at her this area, her 11 lines, right? This bothers her the most. Now look at it. Look at this. So actually, when she finishes here tonight, she doesn't have to worry, watch a clock, that her face is gonna crack or there's gonna be glue and that she needs to wash her face. This is a skincare treatment.
Look at, I can't get over her skin. Her skin is beautiful. And you really see the difference around the lines around her eyes. Notice how the creases appear heavier. They appear sort of, they have more depth. This really sort of brightens up that eye area. It sort of softens the lines on the forehead and then also around her mouth. I mean, a huge difference. And what we love is that when this is here, it sells out almost every single time. So let me give you some quick updates. How many do we have left now in single ship versus auto ship? We're down to our final quantities. And you know what else? Nakery is not scheduled for another full hour before the end of the year. This is one of their last chances to get this item before the holidays. So if you want single ship, how many? Here they go. We have 1,500 left if you want single shipment, and auto ship we only have 800. You cannot wait to place your order on this one and enjoy the free shipping. I mean, what do you have to lose, Liz? Get it home, try it out, and find out what everyone's talking about.
Exactly, and if you've never been able to use retinol, you're gonna love it because it doesn't make your skin red or the flaking or anything like that. It's a time-release retinol that you can actually wear during the day. So when you look at Donna Kay, you will notice her biggest issue is, or her biggest complaint is around her mouth. People will say to her, did you spend spend too much time in the sun, or you a smoker, all that nice stuff that we hear. Look at the after. Look at around her mouth. Look at here. Look at here. Look at the difference. So she can go to bed tonight, leave this on her skin. The longer you leave it on, the better your skin will look. In fact, when you do decide to wash your face, you're gonna say, wait a minute, what happened to those lines? They're less noticeable. You know why? It's a skincare treatment. Yes, it's an instant wrinkle eraser. That's fabulous. But what I love the most is that you will start to see less lines and wrinkles, and even just using it once a day.
It's exactly what we need over the holidays. We need like a little pick-me-up.
Yes.
We got pictures, we got photos. We're gonna run into good friends and old family members, and we just wanna look and feel our best. So congratulations, all of you shopping. Make sure you check out. Liz, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great to see you, my friend. Go to hsn.com.